Hello everyone and welcome. Back in 2023 we spent almost an entire year living in Cyprus, and as well as enjoying the countless iconic coastal spots, we also found our fair share of beautiful hidden gems too. So let's count down the top 10 beaches of Cyprus that you absolutely cannot miss. And first up, we're heading over towards Ayia Napa, which may be known as the party capital of Cyprus. But if we venture off the beaten track a little, it's also home to some of the most stunning beaches on the island. One of my all-time favorites is Konnos Beach. Located in Sotiras, this is tucked away in a protected bay. It's a great beach for relaxing, as you can rent sunbeds and umbrellas, or even try some water sports here if you are feeling slightly more adventurous. A bonus tip, if you take a short 10-minute walk along the coast, you'll eventually arrive at the hidden Cyclops Cave. And from this cave, you can see for miles down the coastline, which I really would say is one of my personal favorites in Cyprus, because there are just so many things to do within such a short distance of each other. For example, just 10 minutes along this coast is this hidden cave located underneath a small church. 10 minutes more from there is this lagoon with the bluest water you've likely ever seen. And the list goes on and on and on, including my next spot in this video, which is the dramatic sea caves of Ayia Napa. These rugged cliffs and hidden caves offer a real adventure. You can climb down the steep rocks and walk around the entire edge of these caves along this rocky shelf. Just be sure if you do decide to do this that you wear something comfortable on your feet, because these rocks are very sharp and very slippery. Along the way you'll see endless little caves, loads of sea life, and make sure you don't miss this epic photo opportunity as well. Bonus tip, if you do fancy a walk to dry off after your enjoyable swim here, feel free to walk along this coastline towards this large hill, which if you climb it at sunset, I think is the best sunset view that you can get in Ayia Napa. Just to see the sun reflect over the calm waters in an unbroken sky, it's just one of those Cyprus sights that you just have to see and experience whilst there. Now we're going to head over to the other side of the island in a second, but before we do that, one more beach from Ayia Napa, and I cannot make a video about beaches in Cyprus without including possibly one of the most iconic party beaches of them all. This is Nissi Beach. It's perfect for swimming with its iconic island that you can actually walk to through the shallow water. This beach has a lively atmosphere with beach bars and music. If you're looking to have a great time on the coast of Cyprus, this is really one of those places to be. But anyway, back to the coastlines, and let's head over to Larnaca and Limassol, which I have kind of grouped together because they are a part of Cyprus lesser known for their beaches, but there are a few real hidden gems here that I really have to mention. First up, we'll head to the Akrotiri Peninsula, and it may seem flat and empty, but hidden here as you walk towards and along this seemingly endless stony beach is a shipwreck. This ship ran aground here in the 1970s due to having a fire on board and being caught in a storm simultaneously. The crew were all okay, but the wreck is still here to this day, slowly being claimed back by the sea, piece by piece. You'll even see the lost ancient city of Kourion really far in the distance, which, off topic slightly of coastlines, but for some Cyprus history, it's pretty much unmissable. Next up, we'll head around a 20-minute drive down the coast and head to another slightly lesser known place, which is Cape Aspro. As you first arrive here, you'll see this seemingly undeveloped area. But as you traverse along this narrow path at the base of these dramatic white cliffs, you'll arrive at an untouched stony beach. The views down the coast are breathtaking and the water crystal clear here. And what's more, if you do have some sturdy shoes, you can climb up the rocks by this beach and eventually reach this completely natural cliff. And in the calm coastal breeze, you'll think you've got the entire island of Cyprus to yourself. Just another short drive up the coast from here, and pretty much on the border between the regions of Limassol and Paphos, you will find this iconic rock, known as Aphrodite's rock. This is the legendary birthplace of the goddess of love herself, as she apparently rose from the waters right here. In my opinion, the main attraction of this beach is not to swim, it is to climb up this rock, because believe it or not, you can get up there and you can see the amazing views with the endless Mediterranean Sea one side and the mountains of Cyprus on the other side, which not many people may consider, but heading up those mountains is also something you just must do. I think Cyprus is a very rare place where you can be at the top of a mountain 1 second and then within an hour's drive you can be at the coast swimming, relaxing in a nice warm sea. Now, as I said, Aphrodite's rock was pretty much on the edge of Paphos, so let's head into Paphos now, which is known for its beautiful beaches, as well as its history and natural beauty, which is possibly why it's one of the most visited parts of Cyprus. The town of Paphos itself has so many beaches, very close to the city. This is just one of many. I couldn't even name specifics if I wanted to because there are so many to choose from. Most of them are within view of the ancient ruins such as Cato Paphos and the tombs of the kings, which make them a great place to relax and swim with ancient ruins in the background, which is yet another truly unique Cyprus experience. Now, here's something a little bit different that I just couldn't resist adding into this video, because this is not a beach where you'd want to swim, but if you travel a little further up the coast from the town of Paphos, you will spot a very unique sight in the form of this shipwreck. This stranded cargo ship ran aground here in 2011 in a storm, so quite recently really, and I always used to think how surreal it would be to be living in one of the houses here, going to sleep one night with nothing there, waking up the next morning and suddenly there is a ship barely an arm's reach out from the coast. And finally, as I promised at the start, I wanted to show you another one of my absolute favorites, and this is another place where I cannot narrow it down to one specific beach because there are so many. This is the Akamas National Forest Park. Now, I think to give you the best idea of everything this coastline has to offer, we'll hike upwards, in fact, away from the coastlines, through the forests and even through the famous baths of Aphrodite, until we reach this very spot where the trees clear and suddenly there is nothing in front of you except for the true scale of Akamas and its coastlines. It's perfect for swimming and snorkeling, a place where you can truly connect with nature. The unspoiled beauty, the diverse wildlife, and the sense of tranquility are absolutely magical here. And so there you have it. Those are my top 10 beaches in Cyprus. You'll have to excuse me, I played a little bit loose with the top 10. It's just so impossible to narrow beaches down to just 10 on an island that consists of hundreds. There's a beach experience for everyone here, whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, or simply a place to just soak up the sun. You can even head across the border that splits Cyprus across Nicosia and head to the north side to see all of the incredible beaches that there are over there as well. I really hope this video inspired your beach getaway. If you are going to Cyprus soon, I really hope you found it helpful. Please do let me know in the comments below if you know of any beaches that I didn't mention in this video. That way we can all share ideas and discover even more that this beautiful country has to offer. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for yet more travel adventures. And as always, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one, and goodbye.